we're finished. And we looked for a title. Kind of the working image throughout was something that had gone to seed, kind of a a ruin that had fallen into disrepair. And after thinking about it, I think we'll call it the Rambles. There's a Rambles in Central Park, and also that same fella had his own property, had a great name, the Rambles. So I think we could easily think that this thing rambles along. It has a way that it's kind of finding its way down to the river. It's got a lot of fluidity on the surface of it, and you really can get lost in it. And trying to chase your grandchild down, I can't guarantee you'll ever find her. And I had this bright idea that maybe we should make a ruin, that the building, it's got a kind of reticulated feeling to it. It's got a lot to it. It's got lots of different parts, and also the thought that in historic times people put kind of garden follies in their garden, and you could be no problem about putting a half-built building in your garden. You could have a ruin, a castle that's falling down, and the imagery was that if you threw a sheet over of your chair, you could still see the chair underneath it, but it wasn't that distinct. And so maybe the first wave of decline for a piece of architecture would be a sapling coming up between the cracks or being covered with vines. And so the thought was that this was a ruin that is being kind of overtaken by the natural world.